Jumia Nigeria has been the first country we actually launched in the group. It's the oldest, with the biggest, and with obviously with the biggest potential, as we know, across all the countries. We've been operating in these markets different verticals. So we have marketplace. We have Jumia Marketplace. It's typical physical goods. So products such as shoes, apparel, phones, electronics, appliances, and more sold to customers. You have Jumia Food, which is the on-demand platform, which is actually delivering meals to customers who want to have their lunch or dinners delivered in 20, 30 minutes. Okay. We have Jumia Pay, which is our financial side of the business, which allows customers and vendors to do better transactions on Jumia cashless. We have over 250 pickup stations and hubs that deliver through pickup station or door-to-door the customers. And we particularly wanted to scale in this month, in this last month and this year, our presence at pickup station in order to go and serve better even the furthest people living in rural areas, so that to provide retail where there is none. Okay, so the whole idea is that there is a need, of course, across the country, and that need needs to be satisfied. And Jumia can bridge the gap of logistics, offer, and variety of many categories such as electronics, phones, fashion, and more, and allow customers to purchase at convenience by going and walking near the nearest pickup station and get the products they want.
I'm just curious, what's the reaction been like since you expanded these services to the rural communities?
What we're doing in Jumia, we look at it in different ways. On one side, we need to serve well every city that has more than 500,000 population or 1 million population in order to deliver convenience there. Outside these secondary cities, there are tertiary cities that are smaller areas, more rural areas where we can reach. And in these cases, actually provide assortment where there is none. And then, of course, there's the most remote areas where it's even difficult to reach with infrastructure, which we're actually working towards that. So your comment on the poor of the poor, which is a statement that is difficult maybe to comment. It's more reaching where there is a population that requires retail, but there's no retail yet. And so there's a variety of cities that actually match this kind of definition. So far, the response has been good. When you serve a need at an effective way, at a convenient way, so the pricing needs to be convenient and competitive, obviously the response is good.
You've a little led the way when it comes to e-commerce. What makes Jumia very attractive to people who use the platform?
It's a safe and trusted destination where you can do your purchases. And that's, I think, it's a platform you can trust. And beyond the trust, you can trust it because of the service we're offering, but you can trust also because of the pricing and the convenience we're offering. So we always are extremely obsessed by getting the price right, by getting the logistic shipping fees that customers pay right, and where possible support those, and then ensuring that the customer gets what he likes. And if he doesn't, he's free to return it in the most simplest way. When you offer this package of convenience to customers and you serve them and you execute on the promise in the best way, then word of mouth is the best way for you to grow, because customers come back and the friends and families of customers will actually be recommended by those who purchased. And in that way, you become the preferred destination.
For example, I know you've had some challenges in other countries, but in Nigeria, you seem to have done very, very well. What's the magic word?
The model is very much similar across all the countries. What changes is also the potential of the market, but also the age, the time we've been in the market. So Nigeria has been the very first country we launched. So we launched it in 2012. It was the first operations we launched. And right after that, 6 months to 1 year later, we actually launched some other countries. So the fact that we've been operating the longest here and being able actually to stabilize our brand here, it's definitely something that is great for Nigeria, but it doesn't mean that it's not present in the other markets.
Well, Massimiliano Spalazzi, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much. It was a pleasure speaking to you.
That was Massimiliano Spalazzi, CEO of Jumia Nigeria.